There are honestly so many tutorials on YouTube claiming to show you how to create Zack D Films style videos, but after watching almost every single one of them, I can tell you with complete confidence that none of them actually get you the exact result that makes his content so uniquely powerful. That specific 3D animation style, that cinematic depth, that polished storytelling, it is genuinely difficult to replicate. But in this video, I am going to show you the easiest and most accurate method I have personally found to create this style yourself. First, let me show you what we are working towards. Head over to Zack D Films YouTube channel and look at the numbers. Almost every single video is sitting at 30 to 40 million views. That is not luck. That is a very specific visual style that people are completely hooked on. And today, you are going to learn how to create your own original version of that style from scratch. Now, the tool that made this possible for me is called Flova AI. The link is already in the description below. But before we get into the actual process, there is something genuinely important I want to mention. Flova AI has just integrated Seedance 2.5, the most advanced video generation model available right now. And here is what makes this really significant. They are offering it at just $0.03 per second, which is honestly way cheaper than most other tools out there charging for the same model. So after this video, make sure you go and check that out. Now let's get into the actual process. The moment you sign up and log in, the interface opens up exactly like this. And the first thing that immediately stands out is how much is already available to you. As you scroll down, you will find a collection of ready-made creations already built inside the platform, giving you an instant sense of the quality and variety this tool is capable of producing. Now click on the skill option right here and open Featured Skills. And this is where Flova genuinely separates itself from everything else I have used. Inside Featured Skills, you will find complete ready-made workflows for virtually any style of video you want to create: cinematic trailers, short dramas, cartoon animations, explainer videos, and so much more. Each skill is not just a visual style, it is a complete production workflow built and refined by professional creators that you can jump straight into and adapt into your own original idea. Now get back to the homepage. Inside the chat bar, you will find a model selection option where you can access the latest image, video, and audio models all in one place and switch between them based on exactly what your project needs. But for this tutorial, we are starting from the very beginning. Click on the skill icon and select the reference to video remix skill. Now upload your reference video directly from here. I am using a Zack D Films video I downloaded as my creative reference, and I want to be completely clear about something important. I am not copying or reusing any of the original creator's footage, assets, or scenes. I am only using the reference video to understand the pacing, the storytelling structure, and the visual direction, and then building an entirely new and original version using my own concept and Flova's tools. Click Generate, and a brand new workflow opens up right in front of you. Flova immediately begins analyzing the reference video and studying its style, pacing, and visual language. And within just a few seconds, the analysis is completely done, and Flova presents you with a set of creative direction options to choose from. I am selecting the first option and keeping the format at horizontal 16:9. Hit send, and within just a couple of minutes, the complete video spec is ready and sitting right here in front of me. Flova asks for my approval to continue. I type approved and hit enter, and the process moves forward automatically. After waiting just a few more minutes, the full storyboard for the entire video is completely ready. You can view every single scene laid out here in full detail. And honestly, the story structure and visual direction it has built from the reference is exactly the cinematic tone I was going for. I type approved and hit enter again. Now the process moves into asset generation, and this is the part that genuinely impressed me the most. Within a few minutes, the media assets begin appearing right here inside the workflow. The image quality, the 3D depth, the animation style, everything is landing exactly in the visual territory that makes Zack D Films content so recognizable and compelling. I am completely satisfied with every single asset, so I type approved and let the process continue. Flova now moves into generating the additional assets for the project, and after waiting a few more minutes, the video shots begin generating right here in front of me, one by one. Once everything is complete, I go through every single shot carefully, and the quality, the animation style, and the 3D cinematic feel are all exactly what I was aiming for. This is genuinely the closest I have ever gotten to replicating that style using any AI tool. I type approved one final time, and Flova begins assembling the complete video automatically. After waiting just a couple more minutes, the full video timeline appears right here in front of me. Every scene, every voiceover line, and every music beat all assembled assembled and ready to review. You can go into the timeline and edit, adjust, or swap out any individual part of the video you want to refine. But honestly, I am completely satisfied with every single element of how this has come together. So I click the export button and download the final result. Now, let's watch it together.
If you shot at ancient armor, you might think it could stop a bullet cold. Armor like chainmail was designed to block slashing swords before they reached the skin. Plate armor was even better, spreading out blunt force impacts safely across its curved steel surface. But these materials were never very good at stopping fast, narrow arrows. So when you fire a modern bullet, it has no trouble at all going right through.
And that is the result. The 3D style, the cinematic pacing, the storytelling quality. Flova AI delivered exactly what I was hoping for, and then some. This is genuinely one of the most impressive AI production tools I have used for this style of content. Go ahead and sign up on Flova AI right now. The link is in the description below. The moment you create your account, you will instantly receive 100 free credits. And by simply exploring the platform and discovering everything it has to offer, you will unlock an additional 200 credits on top of that. So grab your credits and start creating today.